Most business owners are either ignoring AI or they're completely overwhelmed by it, and both are costing you money. I've been a business owner for over 30 years, so I get it. That's exactly why I'm starting a new series to connect the dots between AI, automation, and the real business bottlenecks and issues that you are facing as a business owner so that you can generate more leads, more income, and cut your costs. So today's starting a series of 3 to 4 videos based on industry or business owner type. And today we're going to start with real estate. So how does this bottleneck manifest itself for a real estate agent? This shows up as agents spending hours chasing documents, chasing signatures, meeting deadlines, coordinating vendors, and just keeping a overall handle on the circus that can become a real estate transaction. And here's the rule I've learned the hard way. Your highest paid worker should never be doing the lowest paid work. But if you're a solopreneur, a real estate agent that's not supported by a big team, you are everything. Your sales, your marketing, your admin, your operations, your financials, you are everything. And so is your time better spent doing something else? And that's where this bottleneck happens. It's that point where you're doing really, really well, but you can't get ahead and scale and grow because you've got too much on your plate. The problem isn't the administrative work, it's what it's replacing. So every hour that you're managing a transaction is obviously an hour that you're not generating new business. Luckily, the fix is simpler than you think. That's where a platform like Go High Level can come in. It's an all-in-one CRM and automation system that lets you manage your deals and your follow-up all in one place, including automations. Inside it, you can set up a simple pipeline for all of your transactions. So when a deal goes under contract, you enter a few key dates like inspection, appraisal, closing date, escrow date or option dates, those really important milestones in the life of a transaction. And from there, your system tracks the entire timeline for you, and automation can step in and does the heavy lifting. It's sending reminders to clients, to title companies, to vendors, to keep everybody on track without you having to go in and initiate every single step, every single email or phone call. So everything stays connected when something changes. Like an inspection gets completed, the system updates the next steps automatically and triggers the next round of follow ups to your clients and to those vendors. There's no chasing, there's no checking, and there's no remembering. It's all on autopilot. So we've talked a little bit about how automations can help you manage key milestones in your transactions, but let's talk a little bit about how automation can help you manage the repetitive phone conversations and questions that you get from clients every single day. What happens now? What does an inspection do? How do they calculate an appraisal, or how do we get that scheduled? All of those very simple questions that you get asked every single time you have a new client. You can now record videos on something like HeyGen and save them, put them into an automation. And when that contract gets triggered or a specific date, an email or text is sent with that specific video. So, for example, you can do a video that says, okay, congratulations, you're now under contract. What happens next? And you can talk about the option period and who the title company is and what their role is in the transaction and how long does it take for escrow and title work to happen and what happens within the 10-day option period. All of those questions that you have to repetitively tell your clients about, you can record this video just like I'm recording with you and personalize it so that when you send that to them automatically, it's very personalized and it's a great touch point to add service to your clients. And you can do it without having to think twice. It will just automatically happen. Even at a minimum, if you had an assistant spending 2 hours a week on this, and let's say she's paid $25 an hour to do this administrative work, that's $2,600 a year on work that could be automated on just one transaction. If you're busy, imagine multiplying that by 5 or 10 deals. That's $30,000 to $50,000 a year that could be dropping directly to your bottom line. And more importantly, it's costing you those deals that you can't get to because you're too busy handling administrative work. Imagine freeing up 40 to 50 hours for you or an assistant to do other things that help move the needle, like lead generation or marketing. And that's how you scale. If you want to do this yourself, just comment real estate below and I will send you a step by step document to show you how to implement Go High Level and get all of these automations up and running. But stay tuned. This is one of a three-part series where we're going to talk about real estate agents in particular. And the next time we're going to talk about handling follow up and really engaging clients that you haven't connected with in quite some time. So follow us for more, and I'll see you on the next video.